And this is leading into my podcast, right? That you know, that I'm venturing off into, and D. Jones, you know, he's going to guide me a little bit with it. Is that just sharing? This is why I carry myself or conduct my business the way I do, because man, I messed up like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I had, after my freshman year or during my freshman year, I had a good chance, because like next year you're going to get a scholarship. Yeah, because I finally got an opportunity. It was like where I didn't make any of the traveling teams for like half the year, just suiting up just to play at the home games, but no at bats, nothing, right? So then shortstop, senior dude, he wasn't doing all that great. So he's like, man, just might as well get a young guy a shot, right? So I make the traveling team to Berkeley, and then I end up going like 1 for 2 with like 2 RBIs. So he like, damn, the young kid might got something, right? Yeah. So he's like, you're starting this weekend, because that was a middle of the weekend, against Pepperdine, and so depending on how well you do, whatever. So I ended up going like 4 for 8 with like 2 double. It was crazy. Damn. So then he like, okay, you're gonna go to Loyola. So I'm starting to make all these road trips, and he's like, oh yeah, we could start talking about scholarships. So man, got into some trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I had like $5,000 that the financial aid, didn't cover. So, being from Vallejo, I had to make a way out of no way. So, without getting into all the details, I got into trouble, kicked off the team, kicked off campus. Only thing that saved me was the resident director, who happened to be like a Christian brother, because it's the St. Mary's, right? I'm doing my thing next to a Christian brother, but it was good because we built a relationship. And so the only thing he just asked me, like, why would you risk all this? And I was like, man, I owe money. Like, I wanted to finish school. And so he went to bat for me. He went to talk to the president. That's the only reason why I stayed in school, is because he went and advocated and wow. on his name said, no, don't kick this kid out of school. He needed. So like, how can I show up to work every day, kids messing up just like I messed up, and be different? Right. I think that sometimes when people become adults, they like, you forget. You forget. Oh yeah. Man, like,
as if you had a perfect life.
Yeah. So kids be doing the craziest things, and then like, I mean, if you got to get a consequence, you got to get a consequence. But as soon as that's done, you come on back, and we'll talk. And I mean, Ijoma has seen me in action many of days. Yeah, I'm gonna cuss you out too. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna take this whooping, and then we go.